the crisis of the Civil War, the crisis of Reconstruction, Thaddeus Stevens played a very important role in the Congress. He put intense pressure on Abraham Lincoln to turn the war for Union into a war for Union and emancipation. So, for instance, in November 1861, Thaddeus Stevens introduced a bill providing for emancipation. It did not pass. It did not pass. As you will recall from your courses in American history, the Emancipation Proclamation was promulgated January 1st, 1863. Stevens was in the advance guard, constantly pressing Lincoln. In 1862, Stevens did get through Congress a bill forbidding any member of the armed forces from returning fugitive slaves. It's an important thing to remember. A lot of people, I talk with people all the time, just sort of casually. The Civil War, of course, the Civil War was fought to free the slaves. The Civil War came to be a war fought to free the slaves, but in the early years of the Civil War, slaves who fled to Union lines risked being turned back to their slave owners. It was only the pinch of necessity that prompted Abraham Lincoln to free those slaves in rebel territory via the Emancipation Proclamation. And Stevens was one of those that was always in the forefront, pressing Lincoln to do more. Stevens, for instance, was in the forefront of those who pressed for the enlistment of Negro soldiers. When he pressed the Congress to pass a law providing for the enlistment of Negro soldiers, he was met with the objection, gosh, if we allow the enlistment of Negro soldiers, that means that some Negroes may be giving orders to white soldiers. And Thaddeus Stevens was forced to say, no, no, no. All I'm asking for is black soldiers or non-commissioned officers. No blacks will be commanding whites. That was his assurance.